The following is a presentation of BFA Sports.
Now to Tyrese Myrick for three. Good evening and welcome to Jonathan Pitney Hall. It's time for Region 19 basketball. The host, Atlantic Cape Buccaneers, welcome the Ocean County Vikings to town for this, what should be very good matchup. So, Ocean County comes in with a 1-1 record. Their last was a loss to Union, 94-83, while the Buccaneers also coming off a loss to Rowan College of Gloucester County, 91-87. We're going to get right almost into this one. We'll take a quick look at the starting lineups. For Ocean County, it'll be McCann, Klein, Deach, Potter, and Paul. And for the Buccaneers, it'll be Simmons, Ferguson, Reyes, Myrick, and Cologne. And that's a correction. It's Knox who's in the jump circle. He's your fifth starter. Olin Knox over to Cologne. All right, in basketball we go. 3-ball from the corner. That one is long from the hands of Simmons. Rebound by Knox, and there he is, the big man. Basketball we go, and already a turnover charge to number 3, Josh Klein. Klein, the leading scorer for Ocean County. He averages 19.5 a game. And for the Buccaneers, getting things going is the point guard Cologne. He's over to Tyrese Myrick, who goes to the hole. Up and down, nothing is called. It'll be a turnover. Klein's in transition, goes over to the corner. Baseline drive and rejected is number 22, Ethan Paul. Cologne now resetting things. He'll go to his left. Floater is up, and the floater is good. Let's go look at Cologne. Back to business is Ethan Paul. Spin move, goes to the lane, finds underneath, gets it inside, and now kick back out. 3-ball is short from West Deach. And now Simmons, he'll drive to the lane, and that ball is intercepted by Deach. Deach, nobody in front of him, left side, draws contact from Ferguson, and he'll go to the line. See it here on the Buccaneers instant replay. Did a good job of drawing contact, and now he'll find himself with an opportunity to shoot 2. Ferguson's first, team's first. $18:30 remaining in half number 1. Deach gets the first to go. Buccaneers out to a 4-1 lead. And it's in and out. Good rebound, and now a pull from Cologne, and Cologne's got 3. Quick 7-1 lead for Atlantic Cape. Ocean County now back to business. Out in front, it's Deach. He's joined by Klein. Klein tries to get inside. Baseline pass, and McCann going to be called for steps. Najee Cologne. 18 minutes already remaining in half number one. He gets the ball to Myrick. Myrick thinks about it, and there's a turnover. Whistle is called, and Olin Knox on a quick grab is called for the foul. Substitution, it'll be Ja Mills in for Myrick. For the Buccaneers fans wondering where Najee Wright might be, he actually pulled his hammy in the last game, so he'll be out tonight. Now on the court, it's Simmons, Cologne, Ferguson, Knox, and there is a bucket as Ethan Paul takes it to the hole. 7-3 Buccaneer lead. Cologne now back out in front. That ball is inbounded inside into the paint goes Knox. That one's short. Transition basketball. Deach thinks about pulling the three, steps back for it now, and that one is long, but a rebound by Klein. Josh Klein, 19.5 points a game, and Maurice Williams headed to the scorer's table for the Buccaneers. Cologne from the parking lot. It's off the mark and long. Coach Ragland calling for patience from the point guard. Klein back to work, goes to his right, fights the double team inside, and the floater is good. Now a tie game, 6-0 run for the Ocean County Vikings. Simmons pounds the rock, tries to get it to Cologne. He's defended out in front by McCann. Ferguson now over the corner, and it's Simmons. He'll go to his left, draws the contact, and a foul called on number 11. And that's on the drive, and they're calling for the substitutes. Who do you call? So that foul is charged to Brian Potter. Substitution now for the Buccaneers. Ferguson, Mills, Knox, Cologne, and Maurice Williams is in for Simmons. 2 team fouls charged to Atlantic Cape, 1 team foul for Ocean County. Ferguson from way back. That three is good. Chris Ferguson came into this contest averaging 12.7 a game, and he's looking to add to that average tonight. It'll be Wes Deach, intercepted by Williams. No one in front, and he'll get the bunny. (12-7). Buccaneers answer with a 5-0 run of their own after this one was tied 7-7. It is Dylan McCann. Gets it inside to Brian Potter. Potter backdoor pass, and that one's picked off by Mo Williams. Ferguson into the corner to Cologne. Back to the 3 ball. No good. Trying to reset the offense. And there's a backcourt violation. That one off the hands of Ja Mills. 15:36 remaining in the first half. Ethan Paul now has the handle off the inbounds from Klein. That'll be Paul versus Ferguson. Paul gets into the lane, kicks it out. Klein jump step, nothing called. Dylan McCann, his left, he kicks it back out. Weiss Deach, that one is short. Rebound by Cologne. And Atlantic Cape keep possession. Scorers table, number 24 in for number 4. And that's Dallas Weiss. Ocean County going for the I stack. And we're going to reset 11 on the shot clock, and that'll be an opportunity for a substitution also for the Buccaneers. So Knox will step out, and Naz Chavez step on in. Ocean County now. They go to the right. That's Dylan McCann at the point. Ethan Paul trying to find some help. It's a turnover. Cologne, they're on the break. He finds Mills. Mills underneath, draws the contact, and he'll go to the free throw line. Good hustle by John Mills in the open court. So foul charged to Brian Potter. They're going to say he was on the floor. 15 minutes even. You see it on the Buccaneers instant replay. Chavez out in front, step back three. Cologne can't get it to fall. Good rebound by Simmons. Make that Chavez on the rebound. And we got ourselves a turnover. 12-7 Buccaneers, 14-40. Dylan McCann, he goes inside and he's called for the carry. Substitution, McCann will come out. And Channing Williams will go in. Chavez now running point for the Buccaneers. Jonathan Cosme Almeida goes to the scorer's table. He's on deck for Atlantic Cape. Chavez finds Ferguson. Ferguson can't get it to go. Transition basketball. Ethan Paul to the left. Draws contact from Chavez. No call. Rebound by Klein. Can't get it to go either. And a rebound by Cologne. Pushes it ahead to John Mills. Mills to Chavez. Chavez kicks it to the corner. Mills. His shot is blocked. Substitutions aplenty. In for the Buccaneers for Mills is number 10, Myrick. Jonathan Cosme Almeida is also in. Ferguson step back. That was real hard. Misses that one. And a foul called on number 11 of Ocean County. That's against Brian Potter. It's already his third. So Potter will step out. And a turnover. Ocean County in transition, and that one goes up high. Chavez is going to get called for the reach.
13 white.
Foul charge to Naz Chavez. It's his first. So Ferguson is down low. He's joined by Williams, Cosme Almeida, Chavez, and Myrick. And there's a three ball from Klein in the corner, and it's good. Cosme Almeida to the rack, and he's called for the walk. Double dribble. Union County or Ocean County back to work. There's a take to the rack. Klein. And we'll double check to see who that foul was called on, and it looks like it was called on Ferguson. And looks like we got a quick timeout that's called. It's a 12-10 contest. That's Ferguson, his second. I'll double check with the scoring tables. Believe that was charged to Ferguson there. That is his second. And a look inside the Atlantic Cape huddle. You'll see it here on the Buccaneer instant replay. Just a good job by Klein to draw contact. Gets him to leave his feet. And you can see the hack on the wrist. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Buccaneers with a 2-point advantage. 13:32 remaining in half number 1. Klein wastes no time. And that'll bring Edison Reyes in for Ferguson. And Klein nails the second. Tie ball game, 13:30, half number 1. Maurice Williams has the handle. He gets it over to Naz Chavez. Chavez goes hard to his right. Goes to the rack, can't get it to go. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover. Ethan Paul going to check back in for the Vikings. He's in for number 23, King. Vikings are on the move. And there is Paul. Paul takes it to the hole. That one's a miss. Rebound by Reyes. Good take by Williams. Can't get it to go. Myrick with the rebound, and he's got it to go. And already another whistle. 34 with the block. It's going to be charged to Edison Reyes. 12:44 remaining here in half number 1, and it is the home Atlantic Cape Buccaneers holding on to the lead. And another substitution, as that's Thomas who's in for Atlantic Cape. Floater for Klein, though, can't be stopped. Klein in the zone. He's already come out on fire on this one. He's got 11. Cosme Almeida, that one misses. And we're going to get a call going to the table. That's number 15. Charged to Jason Emmons. Corey Thomas inbound pass to Knox. Knox to Reyes. Reyes tries to take it hard. Loses the handle, and he'll get the turnover. Tie ball game, 14-all, 12 minutes to go. Here at half number 1, Doug Stasic, the entire BFA sports crew. It is the 1-1 Ocean County Vikings in the house tonight, and there is a take, but that one is short, and a good rebound by Knox. Knox gets the handle, takes it hard to the hole. So 2-shot foul here. That one charged to number 5, Channing Williams. Knox's first shot. Free throw is good. 15-14 is a good look at Knox. And second one goes in and out. So Reyes gets charged with another foul. And now Atlantic Cape going to try to D it up. Ethan Paul to the hole. Nice spin move. Can't get it to go. Big board by Knox. Knox gets it out to Simmons. Simmons now kick it over to Tyrese Myrick. Myrick goes hard to the hole, and he'll go to the line. Jason Emmons called for his second of the game. Tyrese Myrick go to the charity stripe. Myrick's first free throw is pure. And that one also falls. 3-point advantage, 11:21 remaining in half number one for the Buccaneers. Coming down the court is Weissy. Weissy gets it inside, and that one is no good. Good board again by Knox. Taking it to the rack is Myrick. Can't get that to go. Weissy moves it over. Number 15, Jason Emmons. .10:48 now on the clock. There is Josh Klein. Klein goes to the paint. He forces it, gets it to fall over Knox. Another 1-point game. This one going back and forth. Ja Mills. He gets it to Simmons. That one is long. Three ball from downtown, and that one is off the mark. Lots of action from the substitution standpoint here on this one. Good luck trying to keep this one up. All right, Atlantic Cape Buccaneers. They got Cologne back on the floor. He's going to kick it out. Corey Thomas takes it to the hole. Contact is drawn and being called on the floor. So Gray, 22, called for the foul. Let's charge to Ethan Paul. Corey Thomas now at the line. 10 minutes flat. We're halfway through half number one. And Thomas gets the first half of the 1-on-1. (18-16) as you take a look at Thomas. And that one falls as well, 19-16. Good ball movement here by the Ocean County Vikings. Kicks it over to Klein. Klein inside. Rejected by Mills. That was a big one. Good ball movement by Atlantic Cape, and Corey Thomas going to be called for being out of bounds. Checking out the floor, it's Ferguson, Knox, Thomas, Cologne, as more action on the floor. Williams goes to the hole, no call. Rebound by Knox. Good inlet pass from Ferguson. He gets it back. Knox with his back to the wall, can't get it to go. And again, Ocean County on the move, fast and furious. Klein, good hesitation. He gets stuck, has to pick up his dribble. Mills will strip him. Mills looking to pass it to Ferguson. Ferguson going to go strong to the hole, but a good block by Ethan Paul, and Ferguson follows his own shot. Ethan Paul now. He goes to the hole. He goes to his left. He's blocked by Knox. Substitution on the floor, and Atlantic Cape will send in Chavez for Thomas. Williams now, he gets it in to Klein. Klein kicks it over to Paul. Paul goes to his left, loses the handle. Lots of pressure by Atlantic Cape. They're doing a great job contesting every possession. Long ball by Wise. That one is off the mark. Rebound by Knox. And Knox going to get that ball to Mills. Mills goes hard. A little bit of hesitation. Can't get it to go, but Knox will clean it up. Timeout is on the floor, and it's a full timeout. Charge to Ocean. 7:42 remaining in half number one. It's a 23-16 lead for the Buccaneers.
Alan Ragland, head men's basketball coach at Atlantic Cape Community College. We're here to introduce our 2022-23 men's basketball team. We're hoping you guys are enjoying a fun style of basketball that we're looking to bring you guys this year. Our expectations this year is to win the regions, the conference, and make it to the national championship, as well as develop our student athletes and move them on to the next level.
And my name is Christian Ferguson. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I major in education, and I play the guard/forward. And I'm at Atlantic Cape to earn my degree and continue playing college basketball.
Cologne, Ferguson, and Knox all with 5 apiece to lead Atlantic Cape in scoring tonight. And for Ocean County, it's been a bit of a one-man show, and that's at the hands of Josh Klein. Klein came in averaging 19.5 points a game. He's got 13, and we're only just over halfway through time here in the first half. 7:42 remaining. The Buccaneers with a 7-point lead. Already the Bucks are in a 1-1 situation, and the Vikings will be the same. The next foul called against the Buccaneers. Weiss is in. He's got Ethan Paul at the point. Paul to his right. He's trying to work against Knox. Can't find anybody. Weiss will pull the three. That's off the mark. Rebound by Williams. Williams kicks it out, and who else? Klein. Three. Yes. Klein with 16 points. The Bucks are going to have to find an answer for him, and John Mills goes to the hole. Mills can't get it to go. Rebound for a second by Knox, then he lost it. Paul loses the handle, and it's a turnover. All right, so resetting it for Atlantic Cape. Cologne at the point. He's working with Chavez and Mills on the wings. Ferguson and Knox underneath. It'll be Chavez over to Mills. Knox pulls it, 15-footer. It's good. Back to action number 4. That one is a long ball. Deach throws off the mark. Chavez comes down with the board. Long 3 ball. That one missed by Cologne. Knox with the board again. Knox doing everything he can as the big man. They're going to try to reset it out in front. Cologne's got the basketball in his hand. 6-point advantage with 6 minutes left. Chavez pulls the 3. No good. 5:50 remaining. Gonna need Gatorade after calling this first half. Klein's misses that one, but he hasn't missed many. Chavez working out in front. Cologne gets it back to Chavez. He's gonna take it strong in the finish. Chavez, that was his first bucket of the game. Weiss gets stopped. Now it's Williams on the wing. He'll go to his left, tries to back it in, kicks it out, and Deach can't handle the cross-court pass. Substitutions, Williams in for Cologne. And number 23 checks in for Ocean County. And that is Charles King. Williams to his right. Weiss is sticking him. Pulls up 13-footer, a little long. Able to get the ball back. Now it's Ferguson. He looks to Chavez again. Chavez to the left. Throws it away. Buccaneers focus on trying to rotate the basketball around, but didn't work out. Substitution now for Ocean County. Dylan McCann will check back in. And Williams now out in front on the elbow. Looks to King, can't find King. This time he goes to Klein. Klein now kicks to the corner. Wheeze. That ball finds its way in, and that is a 2. Williams off the pick and roll. Gets it back to Chavez. Ferguson going to try to maybe go through the lane. He gets caught up. Chavez now kicks it to Mills. Mills mans up Wise, and he takes it against 2. Can't get it to go. There's a hard foul. Foul called on number 33, Knox. And that's going to be 1-1. Just under 4 minutes to play. Atlantic Cape holding on to a 6-point lead. Myrick, Williams, Knox. Ferguson. And Klein's first shot goes in. And that ball in and out. Buccaneers unforced turnover. 3:49 remains. Klein, he gets them to move. McCann is out in front. McCann out at his left. Corner ball, Dallas Wise. Can't get it to go. A rebound by Myrick. Myrick all the way in. Oh, can't get it to go, but Knox with a big board. Olin Knox has been a beast on the boards. We'll have to check out his numbers momentarily. King from the corner. That one's long. And
White 33 on the way down. Push.
Knox is called for the push. That's his third. So Knox is having himself a game, but now he's going to find himself in some early foul trouble. Cosme Almeida in front of the scorer's table as Charles King goes to the line. This is the first one. Cosme Almeida in for Knox. And King gets the second to go. 6-point lead, 3 minutes and change remaining in half number 1. Williams turnaround jumper is good. Mo Williams, 5 points, half number 1. And he's gonna get the steal. Tries to get it to Myrick. He comes up with it somehow. Myrick can't get it to go. Dylan McCann now on Williams. And now Dallas Weiss, another take. Can't get it to float. And a rebound by Ferguson. He gets the ball over to who else? Simmons. Simmons will go to the line. Foul's going to be charged to Josh Klein. Simmons will shoot 2. First one cashes. Now a 9-point lead, 2:23 remaining. And he gets free throw number 2 to go. Klein's on the point, defended by Myrick. He's looking for room. Weiss now has the basketball. Ferguson gets a hand on it, but Ocean County will keep possession. Gonna shoot 2. Cosme Almeida called for the hold. That'll send Colin Raymond to the line to shoot 2. Raymond knocks down the first. Misses that one. McCann will end up with the ball. Weiss now to Klein. Klein back to McCann. McCann tries to get it to Klein. Klein now go 1-on-3. McCann pulls it left-handed, no good. Weiss uncontested, rebound and bucket. Ocean County been attacking the basket. Here goes Williams, takes it all the way, misses the bunny. .130 remains here in half number 1. Dylan McCann picks up the dribble. He's stuck. Gets it to Weiss. Weiss down inside to King. King with the right hand, can't get it to go. He gets his own board. And we're going to have to check this. Technical foul is being called on Chris Ferguson. We'll see it here on the Buccaneers instant replay. So it looks like Ferguson, I don't know, they called Ferguson for staying on the ground, I guess it looked like. And you'll see it right here, kind of in the way, arguing whether or not he made an effort to get up or if it was more of like a delay type of move. But nonetheless, 1:20 remains in half number 1. It's a 7-point deficit. That's a third on Ferguson, since it was a technical anyway. And there's a walk. (26-33) after the carry. Ferguson is out with 3 fouls. Always got to catch your breath. He just got called on that. That's my bad there. All right. Corey Thomas. He ends up being short, and that's a correction. So Ferguson has 2 fouls plus the technical. 3 ball from the corner, and that one is long from the hands of Raymond. And now Cologne. Cologne takes to the rack, and Raymond's going to get called for the block. Oh, I'd make that foul charge number 3. So that'll be Klein's second. First free throw goes for Cologne. 34-26. Cologne misses his second free throw. 28 seconds. Klein trying to break down Cologne, kicks it to the corner. McCann looking for an opportunity. Oh, backdoor pass was good as he finds Klein. Hustle now by Chavez. 6 seconds left in the first half. He's trying to find a shot. He's tied up. Ball is loose. And the ball will be turned over. 1.4 seconds. Bit of a heave-ho situation. The heave gets off, and it's no good. Bragg, Ferguson has 2, not 3. 2. Ferguson. 34-28. As you hear me yell to coach, we got ourselves a barn burner. So 15 minutes on the clock in halftime, and we will step aside. Second half coming up in just a bit here on BFA.
It's more than a game. It's more than just practice. It's more than coaching.
It's more than learning.
It's more than a team.
Es más que el béisbol.
Being a good teammate.
Being responsible.
It's being a hard worker.
It's learning how to communicate.
It's becoming the best version of myself.
It's more than baseball. It's a program that transforms lives.
And that's why we need your help to transform the baseball field at Atlantic Cape that has gone unused for years. Through the Bring It Home Capital campaign, we'll work to restore and revitalize the field on campus, giving the Buccaneers a true home field advantage, where we can honor their hard work and dedication. We don't just teach these young men how to be better ball players, we teach them how to be better people, instilling values like responsibility, commitment, and dependability. Our players understand that what happens on the field is only part of the picture. What they do in the classroom, at home, and in their communities is just as important as being a well-rounded athlete. Help us bring it home. Let's show these young athletes that there's nothing that can't be accomplished through determination and teamwork. It's more than baseball. It's changing lives. And together, we can make a difference.
second half action for basketball here on BFA. The Atlantic Cape Buccaneers, they're holding on to a 6-point advantage as we get ready to start here in the second half. Taking a look at your screen, well, a tale of two big stories. For the Buccaneers, number 33, Olin Knox, he dropped 9 points to go along with 9 boards. He has dominated underneath and made sure that the Buccaneers have plenty of second chance opportunities. For the Ocean County Vikings, man has been on fire. And that is the guard, Josh Klein. He leads all scorers in the gym with 19. He's looking for some further assists from some of his fellow Vikings, as he's been dominant, to say the least. As we get ready to get things underway here in half number 2, I want to remind everybody, if you're looking to continue that education or get that associate's degree right here in Atlantic County, no better place than to go to register at atlantic.edu. From culinary arts to a fantastic partnership with Rutgers University, choose Atlantic Cape Community College. 2 campuses, one in Mays Landing, one down in Atlantic City. 34-28 Buccaneers, halftime about to end. Basketball will begin in just a minute.
My name is Corey Thomas. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm a guard on the basketball team. I major in business and management, and I'm a freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College, and I came to Atlantic Cape to further my basketball career and develop my game and get ready for that next level of play.
My name is Edison Reyes. I'm from Mays Landing, New Jersey. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape. I'm majoring in business. The reason why I came to Atlantic Cape is for the best opportunity to play at the next level.
There's a look at Coach Alan Ragland and the Buccaneers huddle. 6-point advantage, half number 2 begins. His signature move, Coach Ragland, has been fast and furious with the substitutions. And as we move into the second half, the Buccaneers looking to leverage their depth, their conditioning, and their brute strength. Ocean County has shot the lights out from beyond to keep themselves in the game. They're going to need more than Klein if they're going to hang around here in half number 2. And for the Buccaneers, some more discipline is what they're trying to dial up. A couple of teammates that have some foul challenges. Not too many. Chris Ferguson has 2 and Knox has 3. And away we go, half number 2. McCann. He's got the basketball, gets it to Klein. They're going to collapse on Klein, and now Ethan Paul. Paul with the Euro step and a finish. Cologne maybe gets away with a push. Turnover. It's going to be Knox. Knox hesitation step. That was pretty. And a good finish. A quick timeout. Coach Rags not happy with what he sees. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. But a 2-point contest. 32-34. Ocean County looking to change the tempo. I had mentioned they're going to need some more help beyond Klein, and thus far it looks like that they've been getting just that. Ocean County on the left, the Buccaneers on the right. And the 30-second timer, well, you think it would expire, but the horn's sounding longer than the actual 30-second timeout. And looks like the timer may, in fact, be stuck. 19:27. So got a bit of a technical challenge. So they're going to shut the clock off. They're going to turn the clock back on. When play resumes, it'll be 19:27, and you can see it on our screen. But we'll save your ears and mute the mics here for a second. All right, so when play resumes here, you'll see the clock will reset at 19:27. If you look to your top left, then gonna have to reset it yet again. The good news is the buzzer works. You can probably hear that going over my microphone, so you'll see another chance to potentially reset the clock and take a gander over at the scores table, or there is the clock. So I think it might be the shot clock that perhaps is creating the buzz sound that's going on. And you're trying to work things out. So they're going to send both teams back to their respective benches. And that'll actually give us a chance to kind of take a look at who we got on the floor for the Buccaneers. So the big rebounder, Jeremy Ellis, is in the game for the Buccaneers. That's something I can update you on. But there was a look at coach, assistant coach and athletic director, Jamal Edwards. He's trying to guide the crew through an opportunity to fix the scoreboard here. You can see it at the end of the table and get a close-up view. There you can see Jamal Edwards and the assistant AD, Marshall Lasasso, trying to troubleshoot what the challenges might be right now from a timer standpoint. And they're actually shutting the clock. When they shut the clock off and then try to reset it, everything works fine. Challenge is when they go to plug said clock back in, it wants to start buzzing the horn right where it left off. Never a dull moment. And on cue, almost. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on BFA. But we're at the behest of the clock on the scores table. Trying to reset it from a technical standpoint. But we can reset things here. It's a 34-32 contest. Leading scorer for Atlantic Cape is the big man, Olin Knox, mentioned before. He's got 9 points, 9 boards. Followed up by Najee Cologne with 6 and Chris Ferguson with 5. For Ocean County, it is Klein with 19. Ethan Paul and Dallas Weiss, both with 4. So brief discussion with the coaches and our head referee tonight. And probably making a determination, something that might be a bit unique. We could find ourselves with an official having to keep a clock on the court. Doesn't usually happen in basketball, but if this thing doesn't reset, not 100% sure of what the options are. So there's going to be I'm being told there might be a stopwatch for the shot clock. So they're going to unplug the shot clock, and that's going to be – there you go. We even got Coach Ragland in the mix.
Let me see that real fast.
How do we get that light on?
Can you get it where it goes back, counts down? Like set it at 30 and it will go backwards. You just got it.
Somehow that light has to go off.
They're even calling for tech support.
Reset that to like where we're kicked back to 20.
That's because it's charging. Take it out and try it. No, that's because it's charging.
The light won't go off.
We're right in the middle of the action here on BFA.
Yes, we have a fair play scoreboard controller. We're in the middle of a game, and we can't get the horn is on, and we can't get it to go off.
Oh, I don't know the over-under is how many times you'll see this in a lifetime, but nonetheless, it's a challenge. Well, the good news is the horn works. The bad news is it won't shut off.
I'll turn it off.
So now's a good time to remind everybody to support Atlantic Cape Buccaneer Athletics. Never know when you might need that new scoreboard controller. That would certainly come in handy. You can check out all the opportunities to help support the athletic and academic programs at atlantic.edu. So
Yeah, it's not working.
we don't have a.
So I need. You're the AD or you're the king. All right. So do we have a stopwatch? Not on the phones. We have a stopwatch.
I gotta go look for it.
Go in the volleyball cart on the bottom where the nets are.
All right, so we're gonna come up with Plan B. We do have a game clock on the BFA broadcast. Technically, might have to turn the monitor around, I guess. So we do have a game clock on the broadcast, so we can do that at least. Yeah, we can keep the game clock time on the broadcast clock. Okay, we can do that. Sure. All right.
They're going to keep the game clock. The gentleman here is going to keep the shot clock. They'll call out 10 minutes, 9 minutes. They're not going to go by individual seconds. And it's scored. They'll just have to keep here and yell it out, right? Because nothing's working, correct?
Yeah, it's not working.
Everything's down.
So listening to the fact that the scoreboard is out, the clock is out.
So we'll go with those guys for the time and this guy for the
So we're going to go off the BFA
work our way through it. It's all
clock
we can do.
to run the game clock. I think that might be a first in NJCAA history. And it would be a good time to have that splitter for the monitor, but that's not here tonight.
I mean, that's your decision. I'm telling you. Do me a favor. Let me make the call. Okay, just let the guys shoot around here and everything. I just want to make sure we're doing all right.
All right, so gonna double check what the options are, but due to technical challenges, they can't shut the horn off inside the gym. And therefore, you can't utilize the clock or the scoreboard. So there's a good chance that our BFA broadcast clock could be the one. Now, what we should do is give them the controller to the actual clock and let them turn the clock on or off. Right? So here's what we can do. Hold on one second. So we can give you guys the clock to run the clock. Okay. It'll just be on right here. Okay. And then you keep the points the same thing too. Do we have a So there's conversation going on right now about what can be done if we don't have an operating game clock that can be seen inside the gym. So one of the officials left the gym, I think, to make a phone call.
I gotta realize too. I mean, it's y'all call, y'all the coaches, but it's not easy rescheduling for these teams. Like, it's 4 games a season. Y'all win. I mean, that's my opinion. It's up to y'all. Y'all don't feel comfortable. So, I don't want to force you guys.
Yeah, that's what I said. He already said it. That's why I don't want to force.
But also too, you guys have to think. I'm down. There's a lot of stuff that goes with this fight. There's a lot of things that are wasted that I know on the coach's end. I'm sure y'all don't think about that, but on the AD end, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. But you guys gotta come down here, you gotta bring another game or whatever. Come down here and pay the refs again. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. But
It's just
so we'll see what the official says.
All right, so giving you a little bit of a listen of what's going on from a decision standpoint here. They're going to try to step aside and figure out what they might want to do, but difficult and unique situation that the scoreboard had gone out. It's not operational. Typically, when you're playing a sport like football and whatnot, there have been plenty of times where the clock has gone off and they keep the clock on the field. Basketball, maybe a little bit different, a little bit unique. The teams are still staying loose, and we're going to step aside and see if I can get an update for you. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. All right, so officials are talking to the coaches, and the game, if suspended, would continue from the exact point of where this one had stopped. So 19:27 is on the clock. Score is what the score is. Fouls, everything. Remains all the same statistics, and they'd pick it up. There is a debate or dialogue determining if it would, in fact, help if the shot clock is unplugged. But truth be told, don't know if that would actually help the situation. So the athletic director and the coaches are having a conversation.
I got guidance from him. I just want to make sure we're doing it right. Best thing I can say is happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
folks. Okay.
yeah, enjoy your
All right, man, appreciate it.
All right, so in an NJCAA first, I don't know, where's the other camera? There's Nick. So in an NJCAA first, Region 19, this game has been suspended due to the functionality of the clock not being operational. They couldn't get the horn to go off. So this game will be continued at a date to be determined. It'll be 19:27 on the clock. The score will remain the same that you see right now on our screen. But for now, that's a very unique wrap. So you heard it best from the officials and the athletic director and coaches. For now, that's basketball here on BFA. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and be on the lookout for Twitter of when we're going to pick this one up. So for the entire BFA Sports crew, our friends and administrators here at Atlantic Cape Community College, Doug Stasic, our producer tonight, Ryan Schumacher, our director, Mr. Andrew Jersky, the legendary Charles Hope was behind the lens, and, of course, legendary camera operator in the making, Nick Penza, and an Atlantic Cape student who actually got out of class early today. So maybe we got to blame Nick because his class got canceled, and so now this game gets put suspended. I don't know. Could it be? You never know. But anyway, just having fun with you guys. But for now, take care, everybody. Enjoy the holiday. See you soon.